Morning guys, we have just rocked up at Edith Falls where it's about 45 kilometres north of Katherine. Yep. So we've come out to check out the falls. Bit of an information board here, but when you drive out you'll find this big car park. You actually can camp out here too. It looks like they've got a little bit of a kiosk here with some souvenirs and some snacks. There's an amenities block down here. Let's go and have a look around. All the animals that are around the area. Rock rat, two-sided rainbow skinks, different plants, frilled-neck lizards, a whistling kite. It's a beautiful little area. So the pool is closed to swimming between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. It's a designated swimming area. So on the other side of the car park opposite the kiosk, there's another little walking track. This takes you to the upper pool. It's 2 kilometres return. Then there's the loop walk for 2.6 k's and Sweetwater 8.6 kilometres return if you're keen. But anyway, we're going to go this way and have a look. I'll show you the map here. So we are, where are we?
Where it says you are here.
Ah, here we go. We are here. So we're walking up this way, up to the lookout, and there's your top pool up here where you can actually swim. This must be the 8.6 kilometre loop, but we'll just go to this one here, have a swim, have a look around, feel the water, and then come back. Let's go. Bring your own water, walking stick if needed, or your hiking sticks, hats, sunnies, and be safe. So this is the track going up to the lookout. Pretty rocky, but they're like stair steps, so it's not too bad. Feeling puffed already. Okay, I'll give you a look when we get to the top. How you feeling, Dave?
Yeah. Out of breath.
Not far to go, and the view already that I've seen is looking spectacular, but I'll give you a look.
Look back that way.
Oh, there we go. A couple of other people on the track, but the view is magnificent. Let's keep going. So this is a lookout. All the trees are in the way, but kind of gives you some idea of what's out there. So we're nearly at the falls. Come across this little staircase down. Pretty rocky going. That falls ahead. Absolutely amazing. This is what we've got to climb through. Look at that view. That is amazing. Edith Falls, what a beautiful place.
So this is the lower pool. Waterfall. Coming back up to the upper pool and waterfall. Pretty spectacular. Edith Falls. We'll head on up and have a look at the other waterfall and get in. Tell you what, she's pretty strong current. Just paddling and paddling, getting nowhere. Water's refreshing and very nice. Roz is just getting ready and she's going to come in. She won't like it, being a Queenslander.
Oh, that's hard work. I actually slipped in because it was really cold and I just fell on this rock and I didn't mean to slide, but I slid in and it was working. Woo!
Show us your bum.
Nah.
There she goes.
Dave's turned under the waterfall. You can see him over there. Bet he loses his sunnies. Lost his sunnies. Well guys, that was Edith Falls. What a beautiful, beautiful swimming hole. Absolutely amazing.
It got busier as the morning got on. It's a nice little walk up here. You blow a bit of air, but geez, once you get here, it's so worth it.
And the water's a little bit fresh, but once you're in, it's absolutely amazing. It just refreshes your whole body.
Yeah, it just revitalises you. Makes it well worth it. If I had the energy, I'd try and get up the top there a bit further. So I reckon there'll be a couple of little pools up the top there, and that's that longer walking track.
Anyway, we're heading back down now to the car, and we'll talk to you later.
Hey guys, we're sitting in Katherine Springs at the moment, and there's a fair few people around. The water's, says that it's hot springs, but it's not really hot at all. It's quite refreshing. Mind you, it's 30 odd degrees outside and the water's cooling down.
It's just nice. It's really nice.
A bottle of wine will get me every time. One phone call away and you're ready to be mine. We twist the truth justified, but baby, two wrongs doesn't make it right. I'll be yours till the morning light, right here in the moment we're breathing life. Both of us lost.
Hey guys, we've popped out to Katherine Gorge out at Nipmaluk Centre. We're just going to pop inside and see what they have in there, and tonight we're going on a dinner cruise, which is a sunset cruise. We'll take you along and show you what's inside, and we'll also show you what's around. Anyway guys, come on in.
this ugly life. Right here, all that matters is you.
So here at the visitor centre they've got a cafe with some outdoor seating. Sit inside for the nice aircon. Gift shop. And the tour desk where they run the river cruise or they do a canoe hire, and there's lots of walks around. So all the walks on this map here marked in red are closed due to seasonal weather conditions. But we're down here at the centre and you can walk all up around this way. I'm going to go check out the lookout now anyway. All that noise you can hear in the background, apart from the music, is these little bats in the trees. So you come out of the back of the information centre and head this way and it'll take you on some lovely bushwalks. So guys, we've come across this sign, the Nitmiluk National Park sign. Now, this is the centre where we just were and we've parked over here. Now we're going on the boat river cruise tonight. So instead of leaving our car here, we're just going to drive down this way and park near the boat ramp because the tours actually leave from down here. So when we come back, we've only got a short walk back. There are lots of amenities around, picnic tables. There's even a campground and caravan park here. Not sure on the prices, but I'm guessing they will be online. But that's the whole map there. And this is a bit of a guide here to tell you what the weather is doing in the area. We're actually in, where are we? We're June. So near river 30 degrees, minimum 15 degrees. So in January, February, you've got heavy rain, waterfalls are flowing. November, December, you've got hot and humid, cloudy, May rain, swimming in the river. Coming around October, September, August, build up very hot and humid. And then July, June, cool, dry, waterfalls stop, swimming in the river. Yeah. So have a look online at the Nitmiluk National Park website and see what you can find out. But it's a beautiful spot here. It's really nice. Listen to those bats. Oh. They're everywhere. Dirty little animals. I'm not a fan of bats. As when I previously lived in Harvey Bay, our house was like a white fibro house. And every afternoon they'd fly over and they would just drop their droppings and it'd just stain whatever was in their path, whether it be your laundry hanging out on the clothesline, the side of the house, your car. So pretty much every day you were hosing off the side of the house. It's pretty disgusting. Even do overnight walks. Overnight camping provides options for experienced bushwalkers to explore further along the plateau and gorge system. Oh, Dave said we were going to walk to the Butterfly Gorge. That's 11.8 kilometres. I can't see him doing that. Butterfly Gorge via the Windolph and Wallika track is 8 kilometres. So the first lookout is Pat's Lookout. Jesus, Pat's Lookout is still 8.4 kilometres. We don't have time to do those today due to us having to get on the boat. So guys, we're walking down towards the cruise, ready for our sunset dinner cruise.
So hold on and let's save this night. Lovers to fight for the joy of making up. We both escape, trying to feel safe. Favorite mistake playing on repeat. Baby, let's feel every heartbeat. I'll be yours.
got off the little boat, and we're going to hop on a second one and go up through to the second gorge.
Lost in this ugly lie. Right here, all that matters is you and I. So darling, hold on and let's save this night. Let's save this night. Let's save this night.
Walking through to the second gorge. Fairly easy walk.
A favorite mistake playing on repeat. Baby, let's feel every.
Now, there was another movie that was filmed out here. It came out around 2006, and it was filmed here in the second gorge, and also back in the first gorge. And that movie was called Road. Now, if you haven't seen the movie Road, it's a pretty good horror flick. It's just about a giant saltwater crocodile terrorising a boatload of tourists. Got a pretty happy ending though. The tour guide survives.
I'll be yours till the morning light.
But the average river depth along the second gorge here is around 8 to 10 metres deep. It is one of the deeper gorges. Average river depth along the first gorge is around 5 to 7 metres, but here 8 to 10 metres.
I'll be yours till the morning light.
So guys, now we've just done the second gorge, and we're making our way back to the dinner boat.
Here in the moment, we're breathing alive.
So we're on table 8.
Both of us lost in this ugly lie. Right here, all that matters is you and I. Darling, hold on.
What an amazing view, guys. Check out all the bats in the air. That is beautiful.
Yummy, it does. It's delicious.
Morning, guys. We've just left Katherine this morning, but I just wanted to say, when you're travelling and on the road as a couple, it's good to have your own time, you know, by yourself, but it's most important also is to have a date night. Now, we used to have a date night maybe once or twice a month back home, so we've continued on the road, and last night Dave took me on a Sunset River cruise up through Katherine Gorge. Really, it was amazing. The gorge itself was beautiful, the dinner was beautiful. We got back about 8 o'clock last night, so it was a bit dark to do some filming to let you know how it went, so we're doing that now. Saw a couple of freshwater crocs, some bird life, but
Thousands of bats.
oh, heaps and heaps of bats, but just the whole scenery and atmosphere, it was just beautiful. It was great.
And even the tour guide was really funny.
Yeah, he told us a lot about, showed us some indigenous paintings through the gorge there, a little bit of history about the place, but it was really nice. It was like a really good date night. While we're in Katherine, we took a drive out to the Katakata Caves. We thought, oh, let's go out and have a look at these Katakata Caves. We got all the way out there, 30 k's I think it was, south of Katherine. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the caves were closed. I don't know why. But
It says that the last tour
Yeah.
is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they shut at 4:30, but
Yeah.
Either lack of tourists or they can't get staff, I'm not too sure. There's no explanation, it was just shut.
Yeah, it was closed. We also visited Katherine Hotsprings while we're here. It was okay for a dip. It was busy, I think, because we went, I think it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was like all the school kids come down for a swim after school. It was nice, cool, but I'd prefer maybe like Bitter Springs, Matarenka, sort of that springs. And another great thing we did while we were in Katherine, we went up to Edith Falls. It's about 47 kilometres north of Katherine, and then I think it was 20 k's in. Edith Falls, beautiful, really amazing. Like we walked up to 1.5 kilometres up to the top pool. It was cold, but once you were in, it was so nice. So I actually just slipped in on a rock, slid in by mistake, and that's how I got in. And I think it was probably the best way instead of just tiptoeing in, but really nice.
They've got a Coles and a Kmart.
K-Hub,
a really small version of Kmart in Katherine. Just one for you guys. I went and seen a couple of mechanics this morning about a small issue. One mechanic was far too busy to even look. The other mechanic didn't really have much of an idea because he said the truck's too big and they wouldn't ever get it on their hoist. So if you do need mechanical repairs, you'll find it pretty hard in Katherine. There's about 3 or 4 different mechanics there, but obviously they're all busy. And
yeah, and we stayed at the Discovery Caravan Park. It was about 5 k's out of Katherine on Gorge Road. It did cost us $53 a night for power and water, but it was just a good break. It was nice, and we had a nice green site. We were near the amenities. There was a pool there. We didn't go for a swim in the pool, but it seemed pretty clean and tidy. If would I stay there again? I'd probably check other parks and prices before we go back there.
There was a homestead 10 kilometres out of Katherine, and it was on the river, and it was $40 a night for a powered site. I probably wouldn't mind giving that a go.
Yeah.
Being out on the river, chuck a line in, $40 is reasonably cheap, and it's a working cattle station, so you can get to have a bit of a look around.
And we did, when we were on our river cruise last night, there was an old guy there who was actually staying out at the gorge. Now he was by himself. He paid $31 for a powered site, but what they do out there is they charge per person. So if we were to stay out there, that'd be $62. That's way more even than the Discovery Park. So it depends on what you want, where you want to stay. And
there's 2 Discovery Parks in Katherine. There's also a big 4, and then I think there's a couple of little no-name parks. So it pays to shop around.
Yeah. But anyway, today we're off to heading to Darwin to a mate's place. Yeah, and we'll take you along for the ride. Hey guys, a must do while you're here in Darwin is visit the Mendel beach markets. They're here from April to October, and Thursdays and Sundays from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. We just come down and watch the sunset tonight and just have a look around and show you guys around. So come with us.
That's alright, I can't add up.
Crocodile chili oyster.
Euros.
My name is Benjamin Matthews and I do wood-fired pizza.
And what's it called?
Cucina sotto le stelle.
And we find you at Mendel Beach Markets?
Mendel Beach Markets, Nightcliff Foreshore, Darwin Festival.
On Thursdays?
Thursdays, Sundays.
And Thursdays and Sundays from 4 till 9.
4 till 9.
There we go.
Mile upon mile, I got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Just to pray to say the name. So caught up now and pretending what we're seeking is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. You came upon me way far away. You're the reason I'm still here.
Hey guys, well here we are at Mendel Beach Markets. We've picked up a kebab each for dinner and an icy fruity drink, and now we're just going to sit here and wait for the sun to go down.
I hope most people don't, but I feel like most people do go through mental health issues and their own versions of depression, anxiety, stress, and feeling debilitated and paralyzed by the world. Anyway, I was going through a pretty tough time, and it took my family and my friends to help, you know, open the doors and just guide me through. And I came out of it, and coming out of that space was really, really beautiful, but I wanted to set a reminder. So I ended up writing a love letter to myself, and that love letter turned into this song, and this song
Hey guys, well that was the Mendel Beach Markets. So much different cultural food. It's a really cultural hot pot down there. All types of food. A lot of arty crafty type things, if you're into that sort of stuff. But we basically went for a feed and to watch the sun go down. It's absolutely chockers in there. When we were leaving, like there's still people arriving and going there now. The muso was a really good young fella. He's out of Hastings, Victoria. But now we're heading back home, watch some football. Hey Roz. I was reading on Google the other day that by law you need to turn on your headlights when it's raining in Sweden.
Really?
Yeah, but I got thinking, how on earth are we supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden?
I don't know.
Catches.